Hello, everyone. Hello. Good morning, guys. How are you guys? How's your trading results? Trading NQ, ES, maybe different instruments. Yesterday, this morning. Amazing? Oh, that's great. That's great. Um, okay. Negative 3%. Oh, by the way, this night, of course, this night when I sleep, like, what happened right here? Do you want to go through this? Let's actually go. I'm going to open M&Q, I guess, so we don't have drawings there. Well, okay, from what I can see right here, what we can see so far, that's hourly candles. Yeah, a bit consolidation, but overall, what we can see right here. Who can see something? So what I can see right here. So basically, no one else. Okay. Basically, we took consolidation high, right? Right here. And yeah, we closed right here above this candle high right here, but so far we took this high consolidation high and we want to see how we can close right here. We don't know yet, but we will see. So with next candle, what we want to see? We want to see this candle going to close. What time is this, by the way? This candle is going to close within this candle range. At this point, we can get what? We can get liquidity sweep, right? Like this. And after this, we want to jump on 15-minute chart and we want to find fair value gap, right? So it will look like this. So nothing yet. Like we actually can trade something, but nothing right here, right now. Just to be specific. Okay. We closed within this range. We got confirmed liquidity sweep, right? So we want to find something like on 15-minute chart, preferably fair value gap, which was offered right here. And candle 3 right here opened inside this fair value gap. Yes, I can try to short based on this fair value gap with stop loss. Let me move this a little bit. Right here. And again, can aim for these equal lows bodies right here as target, for example, or I can aim for this breakaway gap right here, which is nothing wrong, right, with this. Or I can aim for this liquidity level, absolutely up to you. But from what I can see right here, we got liquidity sweep, we got sweep of this consolidation high, so it's about to offer power of 3 for us with distribution lower. So it can go lower like this, for example, this untapped fair value gap right here, but we're looking for conservative targets normally, and we want to trade something like this. So that was amazing. Okay, that was on NQ. Let's see what happened on gold this night, but so far nothing. I did not trade something right here. We got daily liquidity sweep, right? So right here, we swept this high right here. We closed within this candle range. This means if you got daily sweep, you want to switch on a 1-hour chart. So at this point, we want to find fair value gap within this candle, at this candle 3. Yes, we got this candle, and yes, we got the trade based on this. If you want to aim for this liquidity level, like we got this first conservative target, and I was looking for the next conservative target at these candles, at these wicks. Never hit this, but overall idea play out based on, once again, daily liquidity sweep and hourly fair value gap. See this? Amazing. Right now, we have nothing, unfortunately. I have nothing to trade on gold because nothing happened. I would say mostly consolidation, so I don't really like it. Here's euro. I'm not going to lie. I expect to get the trace onto this fair value gap before moving higher to take this data high right here. Doesn't really want to do something yet. So I don't know. Can we do trace? I don't know. On CL, exactly the same picture. We got liquidity sweep. On hourly, we got retracement to this 5-minute fair value gap. Yeah, deep retracement down. So, but high stop loss must be here, and you want to aim for 2R. So it's consolidation, so nothing to trade. Ugly. On NQ, I want to see lower first. Market is open already. Let me see. Oh, I need to. I would like to see lower first. Oh, we're going lower. Okay. We have four standard deviation. Let me back on 15-minute chart. We have four standard deviation of this manipulation, like right here, at right above Tuesday low. So we will see, because right now we kind of stuck at the range between 2 and 2.5. Yeah. You said like day before NVP going to be messy, but I would say this like mess for the last since Monday, so nothing changed. Nothing changed, unfortunately. Once again, looking for a bit lower and preferable to retrace higher right after this. Because I don't really like and want to see move lower today, like big move lower. If it wants to drop, makes sense to drop tomorrow, I guess, but not today. But once again, everything is possible. Hello, guys. Going to previous day low, most likely. We extend this for standard deviation so we can see this. And same right here, I'm going to extend these lines with projections. Mostly took trades on gold. Yesterday took trade on NQ. Got 70 points. With this volatility is like nothing. Was trying to trade PM. Got break-even. So no, did not take any losses this week and last week. But took very few trades. Overall. This is what we have. If I saw this right, gold has SMT with silver. So basically bullish idea. Not perfect, SMT, but once again, on gold, looks like bullish. Bullish run to which high? To AM high. That's on gold. On euro stock, I anticipate to get retracement down to 15-minute fair value gap. Nothing changed so far. SPX. Has sell side liquidity lower, like 24 points away from this liquidity level. Failed to be taken right here. So may try to take this level today, but look at this RTH gap. Crazy. We got SMT right here. Cannot select the tool. SMT right here and right here. We got change in the state of delivery on ES only. Nothing on NQ yet. Based on this change in the state of delivery, I must enter at the open of this candle with stop loss like 10 points to make. It's not even 2R. I guess no reason to risk. So no change in the state of delivery offered on NQ. I mean, why not? I mean, nothing was offered right here. So nothing for me to short on NQ yet, because we don't have change in the state of delivery after it offered SMT, so it's nothing. We have it on ES, but we don't have it on NQ. So it's like sign of we are not in sync right now. Yeah. No, absolutely nothing right here. It's not changing the state of delivery, it's simply liquidity sweep so far. Absolutely nothing right here to say we got change the structure to downside. No, we cannot short because NQ did not offer this. If it was in sync, for example, NQ offered a change in the state of delivery, then yeah, we could try to short. Otherwise, as for example we have right now, absolutely nothing for me. Must be in sync, to short. But it's not in sync yet. Not in sync yet. As you can see, once again, NQ failed to offer structure to continue going lower. So, sit in my hands and maybe gold may offer something. I hope it's going to offer something for us. But nothing yet. Disappointed with this market. Ideally not going to at 10 a.m. I would like to see attempt to retrace higher or even reverse. Do we have any important news at 10? If not mistaken, we don't have it. Let me check. Nothing at 10. We did trace to this 5-minute fair value gap. Oops. That's pretty much equal highs. Trying to offer a nice reaction from this 5-minute fair value gap. Nothing too short. I'm just going to compare, 5-minute chart and 1-minute chart to see at least something which can give me a signal for short from this 5-minute fair value gap. Right now, nothing. See how different candles right here on 5-minute chart. I hope NQ is going to be kind to me today to offer perfect setup. Since gold did not offer anything yet. Yeah. We swept high right here and low right here of this candle. This 1-minute candle is crazy, just like crazy. Hello. Look at this retracement. Let's just see how big retracement was right here. 70 points. Easy. How big this candle right here? So far. 40 points. Easy. Like, easy to trade. I realize maybe it's hard for me because it's like huge ranges, but market is pretty much the same. Like nothing changed, but huge ranges, like trying to fade setups for me, It's not only with my stop loss. I just need to reduce like significantly my contract size to trade this. If I want to risk like $200-300 per trade, I need to trade like 3 micros. 2-3 micros with a stop loss based on my risk management. Yeah. Trying to hold SMT. Oh, that's 1-minute chart, okay. $25 on gold is here. It's like equal highs there as well, yeah. Maybe I will pay attention on ES today. We still inside Tuesday range, right? Tuesday range right here, and yes, we still inside Tuesday range. We definitely need to leave this range finally. Another SMT between ES and Q. Crazy. Unfortunately, no trades today, even nothing on gold today. No trades at all. Yesterday took 3 trades, 2 winners and 1 break even. So trying to hold this candle range. Do we have any first presented fair? Yeah, right here. That's first presented fair value gap. Yeah, usually NFP week is hard, but not that hard like this week. Maybe just me, I don't know. Maybe. Because like 2 days in a row, like yesterday and 2 days ago, IM was consolidation, but then it was like sharp reversal with minor retracement, just like straight move up. Because yesterday I was expecting to get long like all mornings, and it continued dropping. And once I decided to turn off my computer, they reversed to my TP, by the way. I was like, okay. I was trying to look for another long opportunity, but it never retraced. Just hit London high, and that's it. Okay. I was like, okay. Okay, what we have on 5-minute chart? Actually, right here it wasn't bad. Just SMT between ES and Q. So candle T right here. Was trying to hold this FG as well as this fair value gap right here. No, I didn't have this kind of dreams. So right here we got SMT between gold and silver. So this could confirm this long setup from this 5-minute fair value gap. So we didn't have SIP right here, but once again we got this on silver. Then trying to retrace up. So we got flat candle right here. We got breakaway gap right here. So I'm looking for this high right here right now. If not like this high, at least right here. Then like this. Trying to just pick this SMT between ES and Q. I like this hourly candle so far. 9 minutes left until 10 a.m. Ideally, want to see a 15-minute inversion for a value gap. This could confirm perfect long idea for me. This morning, no trade, so I saw gold offer at 1 hour sell off, set up on 1 hour chart. To this lows right here. Right here, I saw it offered SMT with silver and was trying to hold this FG. So we got flat candle right here. We got this highs right here. Might take this. So I did not take any trades at all. I will see. Maybe 10 a.m. I offer something because if nothing on Q, I will focus on gold. Maybe CL. Nothing in euro right now. CL looks absolutely not perfect. So no, I did not take this trade because I did not backtest SMT between silver and gold. I saw this SMT, but wasn't like sure. Just highlighted this. That's it. It's like forward testing, most likely. This SMT between with gold, right? Okay, I'm going to check this. Wanna see it? Okay. First standard deviation. Okay, it's right here. Which price for this first standard deviation? Around like 200. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to check this out. Let me copy this. So I copied your message. I will check this out. Still inside this 5-minute fair value gap. Well, over at 1 minute inversion right here. Oops. Yeah, we got bearish order. I would say propulsion block. On 15-minute chart, yes, OB. We entered 15-minute OB. On ES as well. On hourly as well. On 15-minute as well, so yeah. That's first presented fair value gap. Let's give it a name. The test of this inversion. The trace to this OB right here. %50 of this 5-minute wick. You know, which is hard right now. Like last couple of days, they're going up without taking sell side liquidity. They're going down without taking buy side liquidity. That's so tricky. But once again, we're still inside Tuesday range. Maybe that's fine. Still trying to hold 1-minute inversion. On SPX, once again, we have the sell side liquidity, all sell side liquidity right here, which by the way also can be equal lows, right? Oops. Point of control, okay. Just makes sense to go lower before moving higher. I mean, like, if they really want to retrace higher today, which kind of makes sense, I don't mind to see lower first. So I highlighted this fair value gap because we cannot close above this fair value gap. It's not inversion. We're still trying to respect 5-minute fair value gap. Since 1-minute chart pretty choppy right now, makes sense to look something on medium time frame or at least 5-minute chart. Because so far on 15-minute chart, we did trace to 15-minute fair value gap on both yes and Q. That's pretty much it. 2 minutes left until 10. If not mistaken, RTH gap like 300 points. Oh my god. Yeah, like 300 points. Okay. This might make sense to retrace higher today. But first, waiting for maybe sell side liquidity taken. Price action this week. For me, it wasn't easy. For some people, it was okay. Yes, doesn't look bad to continue going lower, honestly, to take previous day low level. But in Q, just consolidating right now. I started using bookmap. Don't hate me for this. But I see lots of liquidity lower, honestly. Just from what you can see, I just started using this today. But you can see this. Sorry guys for these bubbles. We have strong liquidity level right here, which we cannot break so far. But we have lots of liquidity lower, which kind of makes sense if you may continue going lower first. Take small liquidity levels, then reverse all the way up. Obviously, to offer strong break above this level, never reverse from this level, preferably. But first, I would rather to go lower yeah, lower, much lower. And then broke above this level right here. So let's see how we can react from this liquidity level right here. That's like a wall right now, which we need to break to continue going higher. Let's see. Because it might be break the tracement down to this consolidation, and that's it. Cannot see strong break right at this moment, at least. Yeah. Yeah, see, we barely broke above this wall, and we cannot break it. We just broke this above, we trace back to consolidation. That's pretty much it. Give me 1 second. It was perfect SMT between silver and gold. It's bookmap. Just Google it. Yeah, did you see this SMT? Because normally I don't pay attention to SMT between gold and silver, but right here it was clean. So it offered SMT right here. So basically the then close candle took this low. Candle 3 right here was amazing. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, exactly. But it trace to this fair value gap. Yeah, a bit broke this, but stop loss must be right here at any point. Then continuation higher. By the way, I also noticed when on gold, I don't need to be in rush to move and break even because most of the time we just trace down, a bit below my entry based on my back test. But I don't need to be in rush to move at break even. Maybe partials, but not moving at break even. You use FIPS with gold. What kind of like OT, standard deviations? What do you use there? What kind of? Oh yeah, 50%. Okay, like OT, right? So yeah, you notice like we are trying to hold 3 and 3.5 standard deviation. So you measure it from here, right? Yeah, let's see how it goes. Like this range, right? Okay, let's see. Normally I'm looking for like conservative targets, but 3 standard deviation not that far. Let's actually backtest this even higher. Like this. Idea was based on what I explained 2 days ago. It's not my model. It's just like what I explained yesterday. Okay. Yeah, I need to backtest with OT because what I'm backtesting right now is just liquidity sips with fair value gap. So far, so good. By the way, I backtested more than 100 trades already. Yesterday, I backtested on NQ, and it wasn't bad. So my win rate is pretty much the same. It wasn't bad on NQ. So today I'm going to backtest this on Euro, tomorrow on CL, and maybe next week on ES. So first presented fair value gap, trying to act as a declaimed fair value gap. Okay. Okay, I would like to highlight this fair value gap right here. So exactly based on this model, let's try to backtest this in real time. So what I was trying to explain 2 days ago. So basically, if I anticipate to get 10 a.m. reversal, I would like to see the trace into 5-minute fair value gap because we don't have any right here. The only ones that you can see so far are right here, right? So let's see if my support of this 5-minute fair value gap can be support for us. Okay, for now, standard deviations on NQ is going to be right here, just for now. So what I want to see at this point, if it wants to continue going higher, like the trace, something like this. What do you think about this? From the range between 2 and 2.5, the tracement down to the range between 1 and 1.5 to 5-minute fair value gap. 50 points. Exactly, exactly what I anticipated to get yesterday during PM session. I saw perfect 5-minute fair value gap. I was like, please retrace to 5-minute fair value gap. I will try to long to aim for London high. Instead, it just continued going higher with 0 retracements. I was like, okay. Not fair. So yeah, normally from the range between 2 and 2.5, we want to see the action down to the range between 1 and 1.5, right? And preferably to have fair value gap. So only what I can see so far is this. Yeah. 2 and 2.5, exactly. I don't really trade 1-minute chart on gold. Actually, never tried. Trade like only on 5-minute chart and 15-minute chart. So on gold, we're trying to backtest right now. Idea is to aim for, like, right here is fine. Like liquidity levels is what I would like to aim for normally. But right now, here's the for test. How we can retrace to the range between 3 and 3.5. If just want to have a target based on standard deviations, what if I can just aim for example, projection level right here, 3 or 3.5. So let's see. Right here, it's like final target. I don't want to like hold longer, but like for backtesting, forward testing, let's see how we can play with 3 standard deviation right here. It's interesting. On gold. T or even 3.5. Oh, on NQ? I would say don't try to find any sense trading NQ right now because we're still inside Tuesday range. It failed to take previous day low, previous day high. Today, once again, it failed to take previous day low level, previous day high. I guess we don't need to find any reason or logic right now on NQ. Standard deviation level? Okay, let me show you. Like, that's your starting points. From here to here, and like to the range between 3 and 3.5. It's just like for for target. These projections. That's pretty much it. So like here's a like final target for us. Here's for backtest. If we can reach this. I don't mind to trade like day after this. Just I'm trying to find reason for long right now. Because ideally to leave this range, finally Tuesday range, and do something right after this. So far, absolutely nothing. I hope it makes sense. But not going to lie, it looks like a joke right now. Look at this. Like it was so close once again, like second day in a row to previous day low level on both yes and Q, and failed again. It was so close yesterday, and it was like 5 points away. Failed. What's it trying to do? They're trying to build liquidity before NVP, which is most likely. But not going to lie, I expect to get like strong move to weekly open on NQ, not on yes, on NQ. But today's Thursday, I have no idea what they're trying to do tomorrow because like I want to see weekly open taken, which kind of makes sense. But they're trying to build lots of liquidity right here. Maybe they will leave this for next week, which will be preferably for me. Because not going to lie, I would like to see move right here. So monthly open, which is also weekly open. But we are like 600 points away. Is it possible to reach this? I don't know. Okay, let's make clear chart right now. Let's see how it goes. I would like to see market is going to, like Friday is going to close there at weekly open. Maybe bit higher, but I want to see a closure of the week tomorrow above weekly open. That was my plan, additional plan. But tomorrow is NVP. I have no idea what they're trying to do. Maybe they will drop to take this previous day low level, Tuesday low. But once again, in my perfect world, I want to see move higher to weekly open. But once again, we are like 600 points away. So I don't know like what will happen tomorrow. Because they easily can consolidate today. Yeah, it's like 600 points away. That's why I'm like. But once again, yesterday how many points they pumped? Like 400 points? Like nothing. Like 400 points for 2 hours. And it looked like, this move looked like maybe like 100 points move. But in reality, it was 400 points move. So maybe 600 points nowadays doesn't sound bad. Yeah, that's crazy. So trying to consolidate right now. I didn't mind to see the retracement to 5-minute fair value gap. Maybe twin setup right here to long. This means 1 minute OB to try to long from 5-minute fair value gap. Right now, both ES and Q retrace to bearish 4-hour fair value gap. YM by the way as well. Took 0 levels. Okay, let me check on gold. You want to short right now? I'm not really interested in shorts. I'm going to explain why. So right now, in order to short, I don't have plans for short right now, honestly. I even don't know what we need to do. I would like to see like sweep of this level right here, of this candle right here, or this high right here. And if it's going to be closure, then just trace back to this candle range. Just right now, I anticipate to see, honestly, continuation higher. Definitely looks like market maker buy model, right? I don't use kill zones. Just, but I noticed based on my backtest, and I backtested more than 100 trades for 2 days, makes sense to trade between 8 and 10 a.m. Like 2 hours time window for you, like from 8 to 10. Yeah, zero interest short in gold, exactly. Yeah, absolutely zero reason. I would say to short, we need to see character from liquidity sweep. So far, yes, we got sweep right here, but it's still tricky. So, same idea on ES. I don't want to see the retracement to 5-minute fair value gap. And long to New York midnight open. Once again, they're trying to fly without any retracements. So if for example, imagine we look for long on ES, I would do something like this first. It did not fly yet. It's not even like 10 points move yet. But once again, in a perfect world, I want to see like something like this. Maybe that deep retracement. I know. But I like this 5-minute fair value gap. I like the test of 10 a.m. open. Yeah, exactly what as we got yesterday, reversed on PM session lunch, actually reversed, and with zero retracements, with zero significant retracements. It was like minor pullback continuation, and that's it. Then Trump started speaking. It was retracement, but it wasn't significant as well, and then just flight higher. Okay. Also for this retracement, why I would like to see this retracement, because we just entered 4-hour bearish fair value gap on both ES and Q, by the way, on YM as well. So at least even if it wants to go higher, retracements on ES and Q make sense. We just teach 50% of RTH gap, right? I hope it's going to retrace. For me, please. Be kind. Why it's impossible? Yesterday, market retraced 200 points within 2 minutes. Like nothing. Maybe not that low. Just 5 minutes fair value gap. Let me switch on 2-minute chart right here. Just flying higher once again. Yes, we're about to enter 1-hour fair value gap. If it may offer a 2-minute model for short to get retracement down, I don't mind to engage, because I anticipate to get deep retracement, honestly. No, I trade gold from 8 to 10. I mean, I want to be in trade in this between this time, but trade can be until 12, until 1 p.m. We got small 2-minute bullish fair value gap. Can we invert this? If not right now, just in the future. But it looks like on M and Q it's a bit bigger. Anyway, there's my... One minute left. Let's see where Timid candle can close. How big range? It's big, but it's okay. $20 seconds left. We got 2-minute inversion. Small one. Let's see. $354 will be ideal for me to retrace. I miss trading in Q as well. So painful. So yes, it traced as I want to see the tracement. Huge wick right here. Yesterday we got pretty similar wick. Then it reverse. Looks like liquidity sweep, hourly liquidity sweep. Yeah, to upside, right? But I wanted to see the tracement to 5-minute fair value gap. So yeah, in other words, it's painful. Unfortunately. I like how yes, it traced back to this range. By the way, NQ also traced to this range. Want to see 5-minute fair value gap, honestly. So tested 50% of this range. Interesting. By the way, give me 1 second. Insisting the action right from 50%. Not going to lie, I wanted to see like lower. Why weekly open? Because it seems like everything below weekly open was manipulation, just on high time frame. Now everyone looking. Yeah, like now everyone is looking for long and Q will drop. I don't know, like, and Q needs to go overall higher. But I know. I want to see the retracement down, deep retracement down, then higher. But once again, maybe I asked too much for this deep retracement, which is also possible. But it's hard to believe they don't want to retrace from for our fair value gap, honestly. If you may respect 2-minute bearish fair value gap, I may actually try to short with small size. If not, then not. Because so far we're just trying to respect this 2-minute inversion, 2-minute fair value gap, but once again, no momentum, no displacement lower. It's still bullish. But if you may displace right now, I can actually give it a try to this level right here. I just anticipate to get reaction from 4-hour bearish fair value gap. Like, no way they will not retrace. And if I want to see retracement from 4-hour fair value gap, this retracement, not deep retracement at all. Let's see. Trying to display, so I like it. To try with small size, you know. Let's see. Definitely needs to reduce the size. How many? I'm not going to trade all 20 accounts. Like 5. But let's see. Needs to displace first. I cannot see like perfect entry for short at all. It's still extremely bullish. This week is bullish right here. All I anticipated to get, yeah, it's just like reaction from far fair value gap, but so far no reaction at all. I mean, I have 20 Apex accounts, PA accounts, but not going to trade all 20 accounts, maybe 5. For short and keep Dasha. I don't mind, honestly. I mean, it's for me because I anticipate to get like week open taken like this week. It needs to be extremely bullish today, like first the reversal profile, you know? But first, I would like to see lower. Maybe I'm asking too much, which is also possible. Maybe this retracement is impossible down, you know? Like this. Maybe that's too much to ask. But reaction from 4-hour fair value gap should happen, in my opinion, should happen. Nothing yet. No displacement, absolutely nothing. I can be wrong, but I don't mind to look for short to this 5-minute fair value gap. But at this point, also, I don't want to fight with bullish trend, but this retracement down just makes sense to me. Trying to displace, I really like it. Stuck at this consolidation. Not good, not good. Also, we have 15-minute fair value gap lower. Like, why not to enter 15-minute fair value gap? Just asking. Just ask. 2-minute model suggests lower as well. Yeah, I mean, once again, I don't want to see the test of this level right here, range right here. Sorry for my not perfect circle. Like this. Yes, sorry guys, I'm a little bit sick. ES looks more bullish than NQ, but NQ needs to trace. Maybe I'm asking too much, maybe. Overall, I would like to see higher today, but or tomorrow. But like the end of the week, I would like to see more bullish than bearish. But before this move up, I would like to see the tracement, maybe to fake out all shorts, you know. If not to this 5-minute fair value gap, but at least a 15-minute bullish fair value gap that it created already. We also have breaker block there. Right here. Like to this gray line on my chart. 373. If not there, at least to 373, you know. But so far it's kind of tricky. Yeah, 15-minute uni. You think like low probability? We cannot say for sure yet. But like no way they will not at least retrace from far fair value gap. It's still big range fair value gap, I see this, but what's the reason of short on ES? I cannot see any reason on short on ES. ES just suggested retracement down to the range right here and continue going higher. That's it. Standard deviation is right here. I did not highlight this on NQ yet. On ES, we're like 12 points, 13 points away from standard deviation right here. I honestly cannot see like even trade on NQ, good trade on NQ yet. Both ES and NQ and trade hourly fair value gap. But not going to lie, 15-minute fair value gap looks nice to me. If not, like to this 5-minute fair value gap, at least something like this. Overall, my target is still higher for today. But right here, it was solid reaction and like reversal from 50% of this consolidation. Like to the tick, almost to the tick. Once again, no way they will not retrace from floor fair value gap and hourly fair value gap. No way. I'm refused to believe in this. It's not that big range, by the way, anymore. Like 20, 30 points. It's a scam. It should retrace. I still believe in this. What I can see on 5-minute chart. I really like how we trying to, not trying yet, but how we enter this for fair value gap. I'm going to wait. I can not trade. You can trade 5-minute chart on gold. Still inside this 1 minute fair value gap. Oh, market scam, right? Only yes and Q is a scam. Let's see, maybe it may invert another 2 minute fair value gap. Right now, I'm watching this. Keep in mind, we still inside Tuesday range, by the way. Nothing changed. Right now, I'm just watching if it may invert 2 minute fair value gap right here. Obviously, it will not. Why? Simply because. Why not? Let me see if it inverted. Of course not. Are you serious? It failed to invert. Right? On MNQ as well. What a joke. Looks like, let me see. Maybe I'm blind, which is also possible, but okay, on NQ, we inverted. Not on MNQ. Okay, at least on NQ. What about to the trace right here? Just asking. Looks like on MNQ it failed. But on NQ is okay. I want to draw this right now and raise my drawing tool. Yeah, it failed on M&Q only. $344, the test. I know, like, I'm not sure yet. Because trades that I'm considering right now, like 1 hour trade. Maybe it's more than 1 hour based on my calculations. I need to risk like 60 points to make like 100 points. Yeah, I'm looking for the shorts for 2-minute inversion for a power gap. The only what I don't like 60 points is okay. I'm just will try with small size. Probably I don't like this reward. But yes and Q must respect hourly and fair value gap once again, in my opinion. Because right now on M&Q it offered inversion as well, just delayed inversion. I will be surprised to see if it will not go lower right now. To at least reach 15-minute fair value gap, which is at 400 level. This dark gray line, I'm going to make it bigger. At least retracement right here. If not like 5-minute fair value gap, at least right here. Let's see. It's so tricky. Yeah, of course. Retest to 50% again. Is 15 minutes. His 15-minute fair value gap did not reach this yet. Very strange retracement for me. Let's see if we can touch this at least, you know. I'm looking for continuation lower still to this 5-minute fair value gap, honestly. We just reached 15-minute fair value gap. That's great. Just a bit lower will be much better. We have 4 open at 270, 282. Okay. This is breaker block on 15-minute chart, which is also lower. I like how it traces this 15-minute fair value gap. That's amazing. Just a bit lower will be much better. Need to see a bit lower. Not ready to long from here yet, at least. Two, 282 is for open. First presented fair value gap is right here, no? I'm looking this run. Gold gives me a good trade in the last few days. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so far trying to respect 15-minute fair value gap. I don't know why I would like to see a bit lower. But at least, let me switch on 1-minute chart real quick. To react from 15-minute fair value gap, we need to have 1-minute change in the state of delivery, or at least, smart money reversal sign. Change in the state of delivery inversion, change in the state of delivery market structure shift, still nothing right here. I hope it may continue going slightly lower, a bit lower. They're trying to respect 15-minute fair value gap so far, but once again, we are waiting for any signs of smart money reversal. We don't have any yet. Yes, we have SMT. It's not right now. It's not enough for me to say I would like to look for smart money reversal based on SMT. Not really yet. Gold offered hourly sweep, absolutely ugly one, but I would like to see a test of 50% of hourly candle. Right here, 50% of this hourly candle, big candle. If it wants to continue going lower, we must go to 50% probably as liquidity levels and continue going lower. We'll keep my eyes on gold. So far, trying to respect, unfortunately. 15-minute fair value gap. These 3 candles will be enough. Just need to close above them. Let me check. So it failed to offer change in the state of delivery on hourly, but it did not fail to offer on a yes, because yes offered change in the state of delivery on hourly, but in Q failed. On gold, I don't mind you see like 5 points higher on gold. By the way, from the range between 2 and 2.5, we entered the range between 1 and 1.5. Looks like it offered up as a 2-minute inversion right here. Right here. Yeah, actually, I want to see like it seems like it's market maker buy model, right? So I want to see the trace into 5-minute fair value gap, then long to New York midnight open. Idea was like this. Instead, they reach 15-minute fair value gap, which probably okay. Offer it inversion on 2-minute chart. I will. Oh, okay. Let me switch. On gold, I would like to see the test of 50% of this hourly wick. This means it is somewhere right here. Then change in the state of delivery, and if it may create this on 5-minute chart, then short. Otherwise, no shorts for me. Right now we got OT retracement. I guess only one issue. I still would like to see a bit lower, because my target was for this move lower 5-minute fair value gap, then potential reversal instead. They're just consolidating, I guess. Interesting, trying to respect OT so far. Yeah, overall I'm bullish as well to New York midnight open. I mean, New York midnight open is my target. But not going to expect to get the reversal from 5-minute fair value gap. Once again, 15-minute is okay. I mean, not going to argue with this. But 5-minute could be much better. because it just tested 2-minute inversion right here, which is still valid for 2-minute model, I believe. I like how for open right below this 5-minute fair value gap. And I like. So original idea was to see a move from this 2-minute inversion down right here, then possible attempt to reverse. It was my original idea. Kind of wants to follow this. In reality, they expected 15-minute fair value gap, but lower we have breaker block and 5-minute fair value gap. I can be wrong definitely, but doesn't make sense to reverse right now. Or I am wrong once again, which also possible. You think that's too low to reach 5-minute fair value gap? Why? It's in discount. It lines up with OT of this range. What's wrong with this? Why you think it's like too low? It's right at OT. You think it's just going to be like straight move up today? I mean, like it's possible we will reach 15-minute fair value gap. Yeah, overall I'm bullish. Just want to see once again retracing to 5-minute fair value gap, then long. Just a bit lower, we had 15-minute breaker block. Once again, it's okay. Solid reaction from 15-minute fair value gap. The chase to this BPR. I'm looking for New York midnight open. And gold. On gold, we got swing point once again. I was looking for the test of 50% of hourly week. My alarm trying to tell me, Dasha, it's time to go. Enough for you. Yeah, overall inside market maker by mile, exactly. It's 11:11, so probably I will come back once again. Once I finish the stream by 12 p.m., they will do something good. But I don't want to sit and wait for this. It's still slow. Very hard week for me, very few trades taken, but I guess that's okay. Yeah. Okay, I will take a break, guys, right now. That's it for me. I don't want to chase something, just want to be like careful with this price action. So I'm done probably. So far, sitting with 0 trades, but maybe it will change. Maybe I will try to look for something during London during lunch or PM session. But right now, no interest. Looking right now at gold. That's so annoying week, but it's okay. Very few trades taken this week. I will accept this. Okay, guys. Good luck with your trading. Don't make stupid mistakes. I will see you later. Bye, guys.